Hi everyone, so today we are going to be playing we're going to be playing Minecraft, and yeah, so first I have to set my timer, which is now how I do it nowadays. Seems to be not working, so this is my voice nowadays. I kind of changed my voice to a kind of British looking accent in the first of the videos because why not? It's true. Why not? So now I'm going to go back to making a new world called the MTR, and it's not the normal MTR that you always see on the kind of real Minecraft, kind of MTR. You know the MTRs in HK, Hong Kong, this is where I live, and then we have the South Timeline. I'm gonna make my own ones with the T-shaped junction that I learned from my redstone book, and it is pretty fun. So I'm gonna get my redstone book and just have some research. So first, let's just
Dan, don't say anything. No, you can say, we just talk about ourselves.
Okay.
Recording.
So here, I'm just generating a world here. So this is Minecraft Bedrock, so it might be a little different from what you used to play, because if you're a Minecraft Java player, you might not recognize how it is. So there's literally ferns, and there's also this. Yeah, there's literally more effects on the realism. So there's more effects on the realism here in Bedrock. And it's literally a poopy tail. It's literally a poopy tail. So first, I'm gonna start building our first diamond. So I'm going to give myself some berries, which will be useful. So now we're gonna type barrier. And the good thing about
You have been given barrier 星號1
barrier is that
，gave barrier 星號1 to Horace 3596。
in Bedrock you can just delete those, and you won't have to just see that skin appearing popping up on this kind of My battery is running low here, so I'll just put my battery in. What is wrong with my battery container? What is wrong? Oh my god! What is wrong? And as you can see, I have a hero blind skin, so I drifting to it's really much fun in Skyblock. You have to scare people and they just run away. These noobs are almost like Herobrine, who's here. And I always kill him and they just die because they don't even know what this guy is. And actually I do not like dirt, but I love using dirt some projects of the landscape because I really feel like I don't like those dehydrating things, so that's why sometimes I use coarse dirt to fill my coarse dirt for course. Get it? Oh no. 8 minutes, and now everything's full. Yeah, good. So now we're gonna build the wall because every single aspect needs a wall. So I'm going to place some walls. I'm gonna place the first layer, which is 3 walls, and can you get out, please, ocelots? Actually, fun fact, ocelots are in real life. If you didn't know that. They're not a fan-made creature. Yo, count gonna. So here I just have a nice place. I'm gonna just here. So just here, I'm gonna call this jungle aisle. So here we will fit the door with the biome that we're in. So will be one door, and everything will be out of berries, so that people can be in sight. That's here. So the room is not very big, but we'll have a little kind of here. So I'm just gonna put a little kind of talk. So now I'm going to put a honey block here. So here we will use these honey blocks to keep us out, and they can't jump very much. So now it's a great use for keeping villagers in. So now we just have to put some fences here. So I'm gonna use this kind of spree design to kind of actually kind of like this design, but I feel like having these chiseled stone bricks way better. Chiseled black stone, but I'm gonna go with the overall text just because they just look brilliant. So now what we are going to put a villager. And we're gonna put no. Oh my god. You. Oh my. He has trades? He has a stone mason? Can you please get off my work yard? Bye, villagers. So now we're gonna spawn this one's so now another one. Fine, I'm just gonna keep the baby, stay in there. Notes of villager. I'm just gonna put a kind of sorry. So put on this. So now here the bird sign will be saying question. How do you call those guys? But I'm literally just gonna wait. So here I'm going to make an item frame. Actually, glow item frame should be nice because I haven't got any light here. So I'm gonna put a birch sign resemblance. So now time for building the rails. And at any moment, the rails could come up with a T-shaped function. And this is some detectors. So because here we are blocked, we shall put one rail first. Sorry. Or have some kind of bonding facility. we are going to put one rail here. Oh yeah, there he is. So now there he is for safety, and then we have our usual button. So I always put a button on my rail dreams, because if you put a button, then you won't have to kind of have the lever sort of thing, because the lever sort of thing, I really kind of hate it. So that's why I am just gonna put. Why can't you go away? So now I am literally going to put some. Yeah, because I always love this. Then I'm just gonna put a rail track that is in my dreams too. Another one. And also I shall say game rule. Do daylight cycle false. And then now just have to say times it day. That's it. So now can work in peace with no monsters. Even though I have already set it to yeah, my favorite mode. So I kind of think this railroad is essentially a testing place. So I am going to put a minecart here to kind of test the kind of assault plan. Oh yeah, that was a problem. So I actually absolutely love using these kind of detector rails anytime, anywhere. So that's why I just use them every day. So I'm just gonna place some of these detector rails as testing subject. So rails down, heads down. That's okay. Got my transmission set up. So now it's time to test it up. Okay. This idea kind of works. Okay. So getting on to road building, we really have to focus on, because this part we have to cross through the ocean. So it happens to be very tedious sometimes to go for thousands and thousands of miles. But no, this is an ocean track that goes for millions of miles like this. It's not a problem. Just go back straight ahead. See the water go. And say hello to the island. Aloha, and travel east. Because this is a kind of a railway subbridge track where we always have to go, so I'm gonna set a kind of sandy beach here. So now I'm going to place that. Then here we go for thousands of miles straight. And I'm going to place one rail here because why not? And then this is the place where you gotta go zigzag. The main idea is to actually just implement some rails. So now here there will be lots of mobs, but don't worry because I have set this into peaceful mode, so it's not to worry technique now. Even though it is quite dark in here, so don't expect this to not be working. So here I'm going to add some lanterns, some kind of field light, or sea lanterns, because sea lanterns are the best. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Joker. Yes, they are, Joker. And then here, and clear through every path and road that we have. Okay, so now there's a long way of rails. So you don't have to worry about there's some kind of monster technique. So you don't have to worry because there's no monsters, and we're not gonna fall in water here. So I'm just gonna head straight like that, and then we're gonna come across this daisy, which we can remove. So we take a stop at this kind of paw area. Pie kind of one. Don't you dare stand close to a railway, or else you're gonna get damaged, boy. And if you dare stand in the railway again, oh my god, completely. I'm so tedious. Tedious. I shall call myself tedious now in the future. So now I'm going to call this a stop. So the stop is now finished. And this time we'll head for a much bigger resort area, because I feel like this area has a lot more open space and has a lot more. Don't you dare come here in the construction. Don't you dare run in the rail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna move this leather in because so now this part will kind of have a wondrous, relaxing feeling because it is a forest. And that makes me wondering, is the forest evolution in Mario it's actually a good way to describe it. Oh, trees. Thank you. I'm like hero brain cutting down trees now. Oh, now we have to cut down trees. So now, don't trip down, don't. Oh, come on! Crazy of these trees. Can't someone get these trees off? Actually, they don't use there's air. So, having a wonderful time. Okay, all finished. So now here I will place my rails with ease. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I kind of like this kind of idea to make this because yeah, this idea is actually wonderful. It's fabulous. It's between everything and existence of the world. I am not going to replace this. I'm actually going to replace this grass with material that you've heard in the 1970s. No, the 2000s. I'm gonna replace this kind of intimidating grass. I'm gonna use my fist to break this because this is creative mode. It's just your fists are the limit to anything. Boy. We don't care if it just goes because yeah, moss. Yay! We have the moss blocks, so has a green rushy feeling to it because we literally have moss carpets and there's literally nothing to moss now. The feeling of placing moss blocks where you want to go. Now we can replace this one last block.
Welcome. W.
And look at the green lushy feeling of this. So now I bet you stop here and well, it's just wonderful here because oh hey chicken, bye.
Now the bell station.
Station. Welcome to the MTR station. Oh. Well, I think we have to do this station. Done, teacher. Okay, so we're back in business now. So here we haven't even said the names yet. So we're going to go back. So here, and we're gonna grab our muscle. We're gonna grab this birch sign and call it a day. No. Jungle. Moss. Jungle. So now let's head back to the forest evolution in Minecraft. So I'm gonna take the name, place it down here. Okay, so time has ended by now. We have to take a break. So first, let's just call this Forest of Forest of Illusion. So it's okay to take a break, everyone, right? So let's go.
Yes.
Hey, bros.
I want to say something. I'm gonna say something.
What?
Your Minecraft game is not look like an MTR station. It looks like a real station.
No, it's not. It's a really lushy station.
Yeah. I make much more better. Let's go.
Okay, so now we have our hands settled. So now let's just go and build in the station. Because this is a moss station, we're gonna add some moss. Doesn't that sound weird? Sorry. So, here we're gonna add another of those guys. We're gonna add another villager. Okay, another villager. So now we definitely need the villagers. He's spawning. Rain! 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 Weather! Game rule. Game rule. Do weather cycle false. Please. And then now it's gonna rain a lot, right? So I'm gonna just say here weather clear. That we're gonna change it to a clear and mushy sky. Hey! I'll get one of you someday. Stray cat. Sorry, but I'll get one of you someday, okay? It's a forest of illusion. Now we gotta put the honey block, not a honeycomb block. Not honey. So now we can't go up. And the villagers can't go. A librarian? Oh, cool. And I guess that librarian wants his fences right. Can you... I'm applying for... Oh, okay. Okay, I'll apply you. Thank you. That's what happens sometimes. Sign. Oosh. Sign. Now I'm going to put my glow on frame and my oak sign because I don't want to be too tedious on rainbows. And because it's matter. 24 emerald for an enchanted book of respiration too. Thank you. Just 2 blocks tall, so not a heavy station. So, but how about we make a store? So this time we're gonna make a store in Minecraft. So it is kind of easy to make a store. You just have to put some kind of... I was thinking of making a big store, but I'm just gonna make it a little smaller instead. So I'm just gonna put some dispensers. So these dispensers will sell the food. We'll have the food here. So we're just gonna have a little villager standing over here. I'm gonna get more sea lanterns here. So that's here. We'll have another villager, but first we'll have to get the honey. Excuse me, villager. Hi. Now I'm just going to put another honey block. There's this confusion. So now the villager should be stuck here. Now I will get oosh just in time. So now we will have the food. So the food we will need, of course, the buttons. So the buttons will be put on the noses. So this buttons will include enchanted apples, golden apples, and some steak. some mushroom stew, some rabbit stew, some glistering melon. No, that cannot be eaten. So now pork, cooked pork chop here. So now I enjoy making a shop here. So this one we will have the most expensive ones, and you just need to pay money. So let's just get some paper and pay him. Thank you. 1 enchanted apple for 1 paper. Here you go. Just gonna put them. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. There you go, villager. Take it. I'll give you 1 enchanted apple if you like. I'm so lucky to even be getting an enchanted apple because, like, literally that's just like my life. Honestly, Tony, it was the best light of my lives. Yeah, that again. So, of course, these will need a birch door. And these birch doors are masters in construction. Lend me since so. Hi, villager. Bye, villager. Villager. So now here we will continue our rail. So we will put back that old button. Search. So now cut and head straight on. Boom bam ba-dee bom ba-doom bam ba-dee. Bomby bomby bom bom ba-dum ba-da-ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-dum. So just can put usable blocks. So now I'm just gonna kind of curve it up. So detector rail, powered rail, detector rail, powered rail, 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 and another rail. Hey kiddo, it's best not to stay on the rails. I'm so cool. So good. Hey kiddo, I call them kiddos. They're kiddos, not kiddos. Reminds me of Dusty and Mob. Hey kid! Building on this construction. So savage. Such a savage, such a savage. Hey kiddo, it's best to not stay on the rails again. Because it's again. There's always next time. Hey, there's always next time. Number 1. Seem like we're born 4 years old. So now we are set to go exploit. So now we are going exploit. Now we are going home. That is. So now I'm gonna place power rail instead because it makes sense. Because you know power rails. Boom, bam, beam, bomb, bam. poopy choices. Tilted rail, powered rail, powered rail. Whoosh. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch the trees. Punch, 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 punch the trees. 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 Punch, punchy, punch, 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 punch. Trees. Punch, 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 punch. 我哋可唔可以玩多2分鐘啊？好。Hey, don't stay on the tracks, kiddo. Thank you for not staying on the tracks. Bye bye. Pleasure, 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 and pleasure. Oh, one shot of him. Bam, beep, bubble, bam, beep, bubble, bam, beep. Bam, boom, bum, boom, bam, beep, bubble, bam, beep, bum, boop, a beep. Beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop. Beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop, beep. So, I'm kind of that kind of rail, like, and then here it's actually just 2 rail stop, and then we go around that colorful village thing. Locals better thank me. I'm gonna build that enough for today. So, kind of had enough for now. So I'm just gonna take a little ride. This applies too, so it all starts at here. So we're going to go back to Moss Jungle. Hi, Moss Jungle. Whoosh. Come on. No, Butterbean. No. What am I supposed to do with this? Mommy, I think I have gone enough, but I just wanted a little road trip. Yeah. So this kind of road trip is actually kind of fun to take out with, because it's literally it's fun. It's fun. Okay, it's fun. Okay, I did that. So. Oh my god. Butterbean, no. What am I supposed to do with this cat? Lovely folks. Thought you were gonna drop in the ocean. No way. This part usually gets really slow, but just have to wait. Oh yeah, there's no way to go up. I see problem now. I see problem detected. Problem always detected. So now we have to place this. Kind of. We just dig here. One kind of dig and dig and kind of dig. And then here we're gonna put powered rail. And this one we're gonna make it. We're gonna kind of make it here. So now, here we go again. Here we go again. I just wanted to take a little ride tour, okay? So you're not able to go up. So, problem fixed. Problem definitely solved. Problem Hey, look at this. It's definitely alright. Okay, get it? Oh. Just hold it. Just be patient. And you'll get to the head stop. So now, sensors for a while. And I'll see you soon. Bye.